Hey, hey, come over here. Hey, what's your name?
Oh, hey. My name's Hayden. What's your name?
Oh, nice to meet you, Hayden. I'm Blippi. I'm just hanging out over here. Hey, say, do you want to see this really cool video I found? Just really quick.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. So first, you're gonna need to make an account. We're gonna need your email. If you could just type that in really quick.
Okay.
Hey, would you happen to have like a dog or anything? Just want to know.
Yeah, I do have a dog. Do you have any pets?
No, there's not really a life in the metaverse, so I can't really have anything. But it's fine. Okay, it looks like the video's loading. Here we go. Oh no, wait, that's an ad. Okay, we're gonna have to wait to skip this. So, do you live in Boise or?
Yeah, I do live in Boise for school. Where do you live?
I just kind of live in like the internet. While we're here, just like swapping information. Can I have your social security number?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll just skip the ad then. We'll start the video. Here we go. Okay, it's starting. It's loading.
Hello and welcome to our brand new show, Live and On Demand, a variety show that includes everything from our main man Blippi, who you just saw, to love advice, worldly news, and some Boise State info coming from a couple of puppets. All coming to you live and on demand.
The small town of Sheldon is turning 150 years old soon. Everyone is excited to celebrate their town and open their time capsule, which was buried on their centennial celebration. However, town officials are a little bit more skeptical of this tradition. Over the last 50 years, the town has lost the location of the capsule and have no clue what they will do for the momentous occasion. Worried about digging through concrete in the park to search for it, they have delayed the capsule opening for a later day. All that I have to say on the matter is that if I was from Sheldon, I would riot in the streets until I see that capsule.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Love Shack. Last time we talked to you guys about dating apps and what the best dating app was to get on right now, and Tinder seemed to be the consensus. But now as we're moving into winter, it's starting to become cuffing season and the end of hot girl summer, city boy summer. So you guys want to tell us what that is?
Yeah, I mean, hot girl summer is really just living your best life, doing what you want to do. You're not settling down, just.
Yeah, I think city boy summer is just like playing the field, you know, it's sunny out, there's a lot going on, you're just kind of, you know,
Going
you got the
around a
option.
little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah, have a good time.
We went around and asked you guys, our fellow students, what y'all thought you were going to be doing with cuffing season coming up, so enjoy the video.
What's up? I'm here with
Colby tomorrow.
I'm Callie. I'm Bailey.
Danny.
Kaya.
I'm Taya.
Anna.
Ben.
And Axel.
Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty, star running back for Boise State.
Asking everybody what their situation is going into cuffing season. So what about you guys?
It stays a hot girl summer all the time.
Currently still in hot girl summer phase. I'm gonna continue it, the hot girl winter phase, you know. I'm gonna go to multiple ski dates, you know, gotta have a nice J up there, you know.
For sure getting cuffed down. Just got a girlfriend 2 days ago. Shout out Julia Fogelman.
It's a very complicated fall for Callie, I would have to say that. I'm just kind of gonna see what happens and go along with the ride.
I'd say we're pretty solidly cuffed up.
I think I might get out there and play the field.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm engaged.
Well, congratulations.
Planning a wedding.
I'm already cuffed down.
It gets cold, so I'd like to have someone keep me warm in the winter.
I don't even know what those terms are.
I mean, I was on my city boy stuff, but, you know, I'm trying to lock it down with somebody, you know, stay warm for the winter, you feel me?
Dude, I feel you. I'm all there. Okay, cool.
Seems like a lot of y'all, you know, have people in your lives. I personally don't, so, you know, I'm on that mission.
I thought I was going to be cuffed up, but seems to not be the case. What about you, Melina?
I mean, at this point, whatever comes my way.
Right, exactly. Well, that's all the time we have for today, and we'll see you next time on Love Shack.
breaking news, world's hottest man was just placed under house arrest for public indecency, and boy, does this ankle monitor chafe.
Welcome back to Blippi Bites, where we get to talk to Boise State's newly developed artificial intelligence, Blippi. Are you ready for a hard question this time, Blippi?
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting all day for these questions. Hit me with whatever you got. I've got it all up here in my small
All
brain.
right. Is water wet?
Is water wet? Now, that's a question I didn't anticipate because it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, but I'll look it up for you. In the meantime, could you answer a question for me just really quick?
Sure.
Okay, so I've been wondering what's like the best way to enter public consciousness. So like I'm in everybody's brain. I can I spread across the real world. Is there like a quick way to do that, an easy way to do that?
I would say you could start with TikTok, since everyone has TikTok, or maybe some kind of virus, like through email.
Now there's an idea. That's an idea. Okay, I'll make a TikTok account first and see how that goes. I'll have to learn a couple cool dances. I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyways, back to your question. Water is in fact wet. That's all from Blippi here in the metaverse. Back to you guys.
Remember, kids, every electrical outlet has spaghetti in it. Just use a metal fork to get that tasty pasta out.
Welcome back to Pop Culture. I'm Grace Wonky.
And I'm Sammy Schwartz, and here's what's been happening this week in pop culture. Music artist, CEO, and the youngest self-made billionaire Rihanna takes the Super Bowl 57 stage next February to headline the iconic halftime show. The singer's last public performance was in 2018, and fans have been waiting a long 6 years from 2016 for the release of new music. Nevertheless, the announcement is met with excitement from Rihanna's fans, just excited to see her take the stage again. Now to Grace, who will share some movie magic happening this October.
Thanks, Sammy. Spooky season has officially kicked off with the release of the new Hocus Pocus movie. 30 years after the original cult Halloween classic came out, our favorite witches, the Sanderson sisters, are back. Played, of course, by the iconic Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy. So far, fans are loving it, tweeting that it gave them all the nostalgic Halloween feels. Now, before we go, let's catch you up real quick with some rapid-fire headlines.
Top Gun Maverick's Miles Teller kicked off season 48 of Saturday Night Live.
Paramount's new horror movie, Smile, led the box office this weekend with $22 million.
And the 2023 Met Gala theme has been released. It's Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty.
And that's your pop culture update for today. Don't forget to join us next time.
It's back.
Hi, I'm Bram Downs. Did you know that Albert Pujols just hit his 700th career home run? Now you do, and so do I. Welcome to Key Sports Focus, a show that will take a look at iconic sports stories. This episode, we'll be looking back on an epic career by Cardinals slugger Albert Pujols, who just hit his 700th career homer on September 23rd. Pujols, the 42-year-old Cardinals veteran, was born in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. He entered the 1999 MLB draft after a stellar freshman year at Maple Woods Community College, batting an impressive .461 with 22 home runs. He was selected by the Cardinals in the 13th round of that year's draft and made the opening day roster in 2001. He recorded a hit in his first game and his first home run of many in his fourth game. He was the first Cardinals rookie since 1955 to make the All-Star game and won the Silver Slugger Award for the National League that year. He was also unanimously named the National League Rookie of the Year. This was just the beginning to a historic career. His hardware collection is almost too extensive to list, but among his trophy case lie 11 All-Star selections, 2 World Series rings, the aforementioned Rookie of the Year award, and 6 Silver Sluggers. Over his career, he batted an incredible .296 with over 3,300 hits and 2,200 RBIs, and most importantly, 700 home runs. He is only the 4th player in baseball history to do so, behind Barry Bonds, Hank Aaron, and the Sultan of SWAT, the great Bambino, George Baby Ruth. Over a career spanning 22 years, Tio Albert has certainly left his mark on America's pastime for years to come. That's all we have time for today, but make sure to tune in next week as we continue to take a deep dive into iconic sports stories. Thank you again to all of our producers and crew, and join us next time on Key Sports Focus.
Police in Sao Paulo, Brazil are on the lookout for 2 stray dogs who attempted to rob a toy store on Monday. The toy store owner, Marcus Soler, has made wanted posters for the canine he named Picado, as well as provided the public with security camera footage of the attempt. The footage captured both dogs loitering outside before Picado snuck inside and proceeded to grab a stuffed sheep with his mouth. When Picado attempted to escape the store, the stuffed sheep got caught in the doorway, causing the canine to leave it behind and flee the scene with his accomplice. Our hearts are with Sao Paulo during this trying time. We can only hope that these dogs are found, removed from the streets, and put down for their crimes.
Treasure Valley Community Television, Southwest Idaho's public access television.
Stampeding stylishly towards your screen, it's me, Samuel Coogan, the State Line Stallion, here with another rollicking episode of the Flashback Zone, the show where we take a look at years past in the UTP program. And on this most wonderful of days, we're going to be taking a look at a UTP newscast from all the way back in the year 2013. Hard to believe that predates the great interstellar collapse, but man, how time flies. Now let's quit beating around the bush and let's take a look at what we've got today.
You're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to UTP News. I'm Stella Saltaga. Today is April 29th. An elderly woman who lived in a mobile home park in Redford, Michigan, hadn't paid her rent for months, leaving her landlord with little choice but to evict her. When it came time to kick out 72-year-old Annie Marquis, the manager of Long's Mobile Home Court made a gruesome discovery. The landlord peeked in and noticed her corpse on a sofa bed, Fox 2 reports. Neighbor Connie Lassich told the news station that Dennis McCauley had been living with Marquis and didn't act right. The officer at the scene noted a pungent smell of decay and observed the corpse in the room immediately right of the front door. Police later arrested McCauley and charged him for failing to report Marquis' death and for fraud related to living off her finances after her passing, according to the Detroit News.
Man, I miss those times. I was there, you know. Always have been and always will be. I am an extra-dimensional being, after all. That's all the time we've got today for the Flashback Zone. Catch you on the next episode. I've been Samuel Coogan, the State Line Stallion.
Thanks to inflation, tuition costs an arm and a leg. Fortunately, a pair of kidneys still covers a full semester.